All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Tonight's show will be open mic, talking about numerous things, uh, numerous leads that I'm looking into in some of these cases, and interested to see if this tarot card stuff is the real deal, right? If it could solve cases. I've seen nothing but bad come out of it. I've seen some of these young ladies uh, do that tarot card stuff, and the next thing you know, very bad things are happening around them, right? I do believe some have lost their minds. And I'm wondering, is there any truth to it? Because we know the law enforcement uses some of these paranormal people, card readers, and stuff like that. So we'll be talking also about that. I mean, if it can be used to save a life, if it's proven to work, uh, then if it can save a child's life, or a woman's life, or a man's life, a human's life, I don't know. There might be something into looking into it. Other than that, uh, just chilling, right? I'm lost myself when it comes to all this stuff. But for now, I think I'm going to have my tea and take a break from all this madness. This world has made me afraid to be myself, right? I do watch these people stealing my life right in front of me, stealing my light, my talent, my humor, my health. And a couple of these people are right. I do want to retaliate against them myself. And I am very angry. I let it go. I haven't retaliated against any of these people. They are rubbing it in my face, big time. That's all right, though. Maybe in my next life, I'll get some justice. But for now, I'm just chilling. Maybe I'll get my six-pack back at least. I knew I listened to the wrong people. I wanted to kill these people. Do you understand, President Trump? Congress, Senate, Pentagon. I literally wanted to kill these people. I didn't, but I did want to. And that itself, I'm guilty. And I'm imprisoned in my own head for finding out the truth. And when I could have took these guys out, I didn't. And some say I listened to the wrong people. When I had the chance to hit them across the board, full, biggest hit ever, I passed. I know they're being paid to do these things. And it's very well that I listened to the wrong people and I caused my own demise by not hitting them across the board. We'll see what God can do. Because I'm sitting here, I'm waiting. I let it go. I haven't done nothing to nobody. I'm sitting here being a good boy. Everyone telling me, be good, be good. You're acting, I've been acting up. But these people only knew. It's true. I got soft. When I was on a roll, and steamrolling over everyone, I shouldn't have stopped till I made it all the way to the top. But I couldn't do that. I listened to the wrong people, and I didn't become the monster that they wanted me to be to do their job for them. Was it worth it? I don't know. I'm poor. Been hit so many times. Going around in circles. I'm still alive. But as I watch them, they're red carpets, they're stacks of cash. All healthy now. Right? It's almost like their lights change. I knew they were vampires. And we should have hit them all, Elon, when we had the chance. We didn't because we're not bullies. But you are right. They are vampires, and they have been sucking the life out of us. And for you folks out there is no movie deal for Mr. Shell. And Mr. Shell, 50 times could have been taken up by us. But we chose not to because we thought he was a vet. There's another one they're saying we should have hit them all across the board. I'm getting old. I'm learning. There's more to life than money. And some of the professionals are saying, Johnny, you didn't have the money in your possession, so therefore it was never yours. Until you get it, then it's yours. But I was poor in the first place. So does it hurt me to lose that kind of money? No. No. Now, this tarot reading stuff, I've been hearing about it I've been watching it. I do believe some of these ladies might be right. Yes, they've been taking a book out of my. They all been watching me. Yes, to some I'm a genius. To some, my life is a movie. I am a movie. Right? That's true. We've had some good times when I was a younger man. Our lives were something, even though we were poor in our minds, our imaginations were phenomenal. Not only me, the people I hung around with. Well, it's just a story, but the real story. Not a story taken from someone else and told. My story is true. And I'm possessed just like the rest of you. And I'm cursed and spelled just like the rest of you. Maybe I'm being punished for even getting angry about all this stuff. I didn't act on it, but I did get angry and had bad thoughts in my head. I don't know if that's normal. And what are you going to do? Find out that your own family and friends are involved and take them out? Little did they know you were probably one of the most dangerous group of men in America. And when things needed to be done, they called. And I really don't care anymore. I can't claim anything that I didn't have, whether it's rightfully mine or not. Let's enjoy our peaceful night by the fire. Some music. Let me tell you about something. I've been so messed up lately. Happy though, right? I'm happy I'm alive. I'm happy I get to voice my opinion, play my music, whatever. Make my own movie on this channel. Rants, raves, DIYs, whatever. But I'm tired of this Howard Hughes life. I'm tired of being their poster child. I'm tired of being their wound up doll, toy. So I've indulged into this crime sector thing, and I don't know if I'm any good at it or not, but I connect the dots, right? Now, are these people trying to make me to be an idiot and get locked up? Yes, that's been going on my whole life, but I ain't falling for it. That's why I'm not showing up at your doors. Yeah, I've been that route before when I was younger. So you keep the money, choke on it for all I care. And once again, I'll start over and build my own talent again because some of you folks out there paid a lot of money to get my voice and talent. How? I don't know. I read it in the Bible. Satan has his ways. So enjoy it. I'll work on another song. And do remember, God is in control. So that money will make its way back to me. And my talent will too, one way or another, if it be God's will. And my house, my land, my 1986 IROC Z28, my 1979 Trans Am with T-tops, my two Labradors, and my fruit trees. If not, then I did what I did when I lost it all. I walk away and start over. You can keep all the stocks that my ancestors left me, all the IRAs, all the stuff that they talked about that mysteriously disappeared. Man, well, easy come, easy go. No, let's have a great night. I'm just being honest with these people. It is the truth. Yes, I've had my head busted completely open. Yes, I've had my stabbed with a pen. Yes, I was. Yes, 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 yes. Was I an idiot? Yes. Was I an ignorant idiot when I was younger, drinking all messed up? Yes. Was I even more of an idiot after my accident, my concussion? Yes. But that was when I was a younger man in my teens, early teens, and into my teenage years. So I've learned to control my temper, my pain, um, without narcotics and alcohol. I don't do heavy drugs, and I don't drink alcohol anymore. And it feels great. And I've been clean so long of all that crap. You can dump piles of it in front of me. I wouldn't want it. I wouldn't touch it. Don't want to even be around people that do it. I won, Satan. Even though you took everything. Even the even the woman. I won. And you lost. Don't ever come here again trying to get me to kill myself. Because it ain't gonna work. I won. I won. You thought I was gonna kill myself after I found out everything. That these people, I might die after what these people have done. But at least I didn't lose my cool. No one got hurt. I am alive, and while I'm alive, I'll enjoy it. And who knows? Maybe the good Lord will make sure that the rest of my life on this earth, whether it be 20, 30, 40 years from now, whenever it is, I might enjoy myself with a pocket full of change and a good woman. That alone will keep a man living a long time. But right now, all I got is the Lord right now. Some family, but they're cursed. They're under a spell. Greedy, gluttons, friends, gluttons, greedy. If I did half this stuff that these people claim, my Goomba would have put me in the ground. Idiots. I refuse to be the man that you wanted me to be. And it pissed all you off. If you're listening out there and you're a young man, get into the trades. Learn it. You might need it one day. Trades will teach you how to live your life and do things yourself at your house and save you a lot of money. It'll also learn and teach you how to make a lot of money. You don't have to listen. That's your prerogative. And don't join those secret societies. Stay far away from that. You're going to join something. Join the union and learn a trade. Now, I wish I can get some help from people. I've been laid hands on. I've been cursed. I've been poisoned. mind, body, soul. I'm not too big of a man to ask for some assistance from the Lord and from somebody that might know more than me in certain things. So if I do ask questions to anybody on any of these channels, keep in mind I have a disability and been drugged through an ocean of crap. It probably ain't over. Although I pray to God it is. I hope my family, you know, even if it's true that my family was all involved in, I don't know about that. I don't think so. Maybe they were used. Like, yes, probably. Do I forgive them? Sure, they're family, right? What are you going to do? Get rid of your own family? That's just doing what the devil wants you folks to do. Well, I'm just going to sit on this couch and chill. I ain't doing nothing. And I know they're coming at me. I can feel it already. And I know I had a hand in my own demise somewhere by not taking advice or not hitting and moving and hitting and moving. But then I would have been just like them. I would have been the one constantly looking over their backs. I would have been the one constantly watching YouTube like a Richard Allen or like one of these other people that are, they know their time's coming. I watched a couple of them today and they were just going in circles. And I've had family members' wakes that I couldn't go to. That hurt the most because some of these people I had good times with, but then again, for all I know, they caused my demise. But even though I was hurt, yes, one was a real military that all my family was. They didn't just join the National Guard, Mr. Shell. They left this country and fought in wars. Hello, Mr. Spencer Ashworth. So I won the war, Satan. I'm still alive. And you thought I'd be dead? You thought I'd have killed myself by now? I know the worst is to come. I know I'm going to find out very dark things. I know it's going to break my heart. I might even shed a tear. But what I'm not going to do is jeopardize my freedom. Amen. Now I'm going to have some tea and relax. For all I know, someone put a curse on the firstborn, and I'm the firstborn in my family. That I was told. The first child. So all I know, somebody did something bad, and there was a curse on the firstborn, which is in the Bible. That the Lord cursed these people and their firstborn. Uh, Horrible. I don't know. Maybe generational curse put on the family. Maybe things weren't good for me at a very young age. Uh, I was burned on my hand. Just a kid, a young kid. And it was an accident, not deliberately. It was an accident. Babysitter. And she was a good babysitter. I was in the kitchen playing and ran up between her legs. And she was taking the butter to pour over the popcorn. And she tripped because I was in between her legs and all the butter landed on my hand. Swelled up like a balloon. Giant blister. And then it was just a downfall from there. If I wasn't getting into accidents, riding my bike or running my head into a wall, or getting into fights, or just doing stupid stuff, and getting in fights that I didn't start or didn't want to fight, but I had to. Lies. Like Mel Gibson said, nobody died and gave their lives for a lie. I agree, but many were killed over a lie that someone created. Then I had to retreat back to the Bible where it said that the devil's greatest trick was a lie. His whole thing was a lie. It's what we were led to believe in the Bible. We're at a bad time in our life right now, and in our country and world, really, the earth. To tell you the truth, I don't know how I would act around a woman, being that I haven't been affectionate with a woman in a long time. It's almost like these people know something that I don't know. What did these people do? What did these people do to somebody? I've been reading these, or not reading them, I've been watching these tarot card videos and they're talking about certain stuff. And I'm like, well, who did that? Right? Or what woman did they do that to? I don't know. I'm just talking. A lot of people don't like when I talk. A lot of people tell me to shut up. Or you're always negative. But before these people came to my channel, I was positive. But then there was a YouTuber that said these people will wreck your channel and they'll wreck your life. And maybe I didn't listen to that person when I should have. And these so called YouTubers or so called people were actually the ones stealing my soul, stealing my life, my talent. How much were they paid to come into my channel? Now we know we tracked one to Ernie Shell, one of his cult women. That's true. Now I know Mr. Ernie Shell says he don't like witches. He don't do that. But what he says and what he does are two different things. The other people, I don't know. I must have had something they wanted because I'm an idiot and I'm boring and I'm just a regular dude, a nobody, a homebody. Uh, and when I got money, I don't flaunt it in front of people. I don't rub it in their faces. And when someone's better at me, it's something. They're better than me at something. I don't wreck their life and try and steal their soul. I'm shocked. I'm like, are you kidding me? I mean, is this stuff really going on? And yeah, then that explains what's going on. I mean, there's one thing to be jealous, but when you just go out of your way and you're paying money, big money, to have voodoo curses put on people and attack your channel or try and steal from you or take your soul or whatever, uh, I just can't believe this. It matches up why my life has gone the way it has. I mean, who's really the sick one? You folks sit here and watch me on hidden cameras and cameras in my window, people walking by and looking in my windows, probably watching me yank the old baloney and selling it and making money off of it. Who's really the sick one, sickos? I mean, it's one thing to watch a porno or something in their private homes or something, but when you sickos are watching people and then turning around and getting off yourself watching you people are some sick people. Like I told Mr. Trump, I can't allow this no more in my country. Of course, he got upset, but I was like, I just cannot allow this anymore in our country. We might want to talk to Venezuela or whatever, where they cleaned up the streets and everything and all this stuff. You can't do that stuff there no more. No more magic. No more. I don't know. Maybe we can. Maybe we should. I don't know. I haven't had no one to talk to. Nobody that has any kind of uh, affection or uh, open mind. I've never met so many people on YouTube with such closed minds. Can I blame them? No. It was the way they were trained. It was the way they were brought up. They were brought up with blinders. If it don't happen right in front of their eyes, it's impossible. Nobody pays attention to me because I'm an idiot, a disability person, whatever they label me, whatever they do, whatever they say, label or whatever. But here you're gonna get my thoughts on cases or whatever. No, that's crazy. I don't think that person. Don't these people know this or that? My opinion, my theory, which no one cares. So why are you worried about me telling my story? If no one cares about me, if I'm a nobody, just an idiot, just a retard, then why are you folks so afraid of me? Why don't you want my story to be told? Now, I know the police department won't come help because people, which the police don't even know that their own phone lines are being tapped, that people call and they complain. He's crazy, he has a disability, he's schizophrenic, he's manic depressant. Don't listen to anything he says. Well, we got probably enough proof to show that many people lost their lives because people called in that didn't want the truth to get out. So the police paid no attention to it. And that's how some of these people lost their lives in this stuff. Yeah. Well, the world keeps taking from me, and it ain't giving me nothing back. I keep praying to the Lord, hoping for something in return, a healing, something to give me hope after this madness. Not only me, other people have experienced the same thing I have, and even my own family and your families, everybody's family. Had a lot of alcoholics trespassing on you. Some of you folks got severe liver problem. I don't know how it got that bad, but some of you people got a lot of problems. Quit drinking. I did 20 something years ago. Best thing I ever did. Some of you people, sometimes at night here, I sit here and my heart is racing like I just snorted an 8 ball of cocaine in my younger days. But I don't do cocaine. I'm sorry. That ain't my heart pounding away. That's one of you trespassing on me, doing way too much cocaine or whatever drug you're on. God dang, heart's pumping out of his chest. You better cut back on them energy drinks, whoever you are, or whatever you're doing. Quit trespassing on me, please. So, like I said, I haven't been around people very much. If I gotta go out, I go do what I do, and I come home. I spend my nights in my privacy. I don't do voodoo. I don't know magic. I don't practice the dark arts. Some say that's my problem, but I refuse to. If I'm going to believe in anything, it certainly ain't going to be something that'll put me in the grave quicker. than believing in God. And I hate to say it, every man in the world wanted to be a magic man after listening to Heart, the rock band Heart, which I love. Great rock band, great voice. We all wanted to be a magic man, but I never dabbled in it, never tried it, and I don't want to. So I'm not your magic man that you folks have been looking for. Go to another channel because I don't believe in it and I don't use it. For all I know, I'm already dead. And by the grace of God, I'm here to tell my story to help someone else out there. Someone that might be on their way to stardom. Someone that might be on their way to money. Or somebody out there struggling with a drug addiction and alcohol. And I do want to thank God because I quit on my own. I didn't have to pay 40 grand to go to California to quit. And it sucked, not gonna lie. And you're gonna have very bad days. But them bad days are gonna turn into a lot better days than you ever had when you were messed up. You know you're bad when you can't make it through the day. Without that devil's dandruff, or a drink from the alcohol, or a pill. They need it. Some of these people need cannabis. If they would just stick with, I'm starting to agree with Mr. Danny Aykroyd. If they would have just stuck with one drug, they'd be here today, probably. He's probably right. I'd say he's right. Smoke some cannabis out there, folks. Give up your alcohol and your pills and your needles and smoke a little cannabis and chill out or whatever. Now, a lot of you folks out there don't care. You have the right not to care. I'm a caring person, right? I do care, but there's only so much I can do. You can care without having to spend money. You could pray without having to spend money. I have a lot of questions about this tarot stuff. I might ask a couple ladies about it. Can it be used to solve crimes? It must because they use them. So, but I can see if it's only used for good and not bad, then it might be worth trying to use it or have one of these ladies do what they do to try and solve a case. And I want to believe in what they say, but too many times I believed in what people said, and my heart was always broken. Or I broke my own heart by believing in something so much that I crushed myself. Some of us are bearing the weight of others, their burdens, their sin. Well, let's chill and listen to some music. Hello, Kel. How you doing? You're welcome to sit and chill. We're just listening to some music. I'm making some tea. I'll be back. Hello, Aries. I'm just making some tea. Come on in, relax, chill. Open panel. We got a lot of camera flickering going on. A lot of stuff happening. All right, what is everyone up to tonight? What's going on, Colt? What's the big thing on YouTube tonight? Aries, how you doing? I hope all the ladies, I hope all the mods are doing good. You know, I got a couple mods uh, I haven't heard from. I'm kind of worried about it. They won't answer. They won't. Uh, they haven't been seen on YouTube or anything. I was just before you folks showed up. I was just talking about if tarot cards could be used to solve crimes. You know, I want to believe in it. I really do. I know I shouldn't, but uh, some of the stuff is just too freaky, uh, way too close to hitting home. And is it something demonic and these ladies don't know what they're getting into? I'm not sure. I don't read cards. I don't do what they do. I watch their videos. I don't know if they're real or not. For all I know, these people might know something. Like these people might be trying to do the same things that other people did to me. Well, and I do have to say, some of you people out there smoke way too much pot. I don't know how you people function. I really don't. I'm not judging you. I just don't know how you smoke that much a day. 4 or 5 ounces of pot a day is a lot of pot. I'm sorry. I mean, I know Celt likes to get their smoke on, but I would think even Celt would say smoking 2 to 4 ounces a day is way too much. Wish I had some now. She's looking for some of the greenbacks. Do you even live in a state where it's legal, where you can go into a store and buy a Celt? Yeah. Well, what you should try is one of them one hitters. When I was younger, they used to have these things they called one hitters. It'd make your pot last a long time. Like we just do them one hit at a time. I don't know if they have them anymore these days. I don't know too much. I don't know nothing really. Oh, you do the vape? How is that vaping? I never tried it. Although I've been reading papers on it, and it's starting to say what they didn't know then, they know now, and it might not be too good. I never tried gummies. I'm gonna have to try gummies one day. I never tried gummies. People swear by them, but I've never tried the good ones. Gummies are hot or mints. What do you mean? Either they're good or they're not good. You don't know what you're getting, what kind of dosage you're getting. Is that what you're talking about? Some types, some type hit nice and mellow. Some I don't notice a difference. Uh, in my old age, at 50 some years old, I've grown a lot mellow. Right? This is like music I would listen to Pink Floyd, but nothing just so mellow like this. I don't know what is it, ambient music or something like that. Oh, your neighbors smoke too much? Where do you live in an apartment complex? Or are you talking about you live in a house and you can smell it all the way over from the next house? It's nobody because I don't have a bell and no one comes around here after dark and knocks on the door. Sorry. Yeah, the older age. Let's party. No, 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 my party. I'd be vomiting all over the place. It's a house. Oh, well, then they're definitely smoking way too much dope. If you're sitting in your house and you could smell it all the way from their house. Get sucked in your house, dude. Oh, you're out west then. You got swamp coolers or whatever. You're down south or whatever. No, well, I become addicted to YouTube. I can't do this thing. This thing is keeping me inside. If I go out for too long, I feel like it draws me back. An addicting person. And you know what? A woman could become addicting. I know it's crazy. A woman can become very addicting. I mean, I don't know if you dudes know what I'm talking about. You probably don't. But what, addicted to YouTube? Yeah, it's all the madness on YouTube. I don't think I'm addicted to it as much as it's a spell or a curse. And I notice people come in and people message me, uh, whether they want me to watch it or not. In the back of my mind, I'm always like, what are they just? Are they working for that channel and they just want me to watch that channel? I mean, I watched enough of the madness. I find it being finish any books. I haven't read a book since school, and I wasn't that good at it. That's why I was in this stupid class. In order for me to read a book, it'd have to be something, and I'd have to have glasses. Something that intrigues me, like, I don't know, planes or, you know, stupid stuff that people would say, you're a geek or something. Books. Women love books. I noticed that. Women do love to read. They're smart. And I am tired. I'm not defeated. Won't be able to afford. I'll go back to reading. Won't be able to afford internet. Oh, Kelt says, "Oh, Johnny, I used to read and read so many books. I'll go back to reading. Won't be able to afford internet. I must be born." Maybe I'll do an uh, autograph or whatever. I forget the name of it. Autobiography. I bought an electric typewriter. I bought an electric typewriter. I'm like, I'm gonna write this whole dang movie right here on my own. Anyone watching Greeno lately? Nah, I haven't watched that. I haven't watched too much of him. Well, I hope he's doing. I hope he got his life together. Why did he? Did he bust the case wide open again? Can you still get ribbons for old typewriters? I think so. This one's an electric one. What's going on in the Greeno Nation? Well, that's what showbiz is, a gimmick. Here he says his last life was interesting, but just another Greeno gimmick. Music like 80s sci-fi movies. Uh, what, this music? Sounds like we are watching Black Runner or Blade Runner. I'll enjoy it. Put your earplugs in if you don't like it. Yeah, I'm laying low and chilling. It's up, lay low and chill. For all I know, this is probably some of my deranged family that I haven't seen in 30 years. You don't know it. Some of the stuff they're saying, it sounds like another excuse after another excuse. You're just chilling too? Celts out of smoke. Lay low and chill. So if you got any smoke, Celts out of smoke, she said. Taco salad. I just bought a whole bunch of hamburger and taco stuff to make tacos. I think I might do that tomorrow. I had a cream of mushroom soup with Ritz crackers in it. Where's Miss Debbie? I have no idea. She's probably bored out of her mind. She probably ran far away from my delusional channel. I don't blame her. Like I said, I haven't been around women in a long time. I sit here, I play music, I do I do DIY stuff. I stay home. I watch TV or movies, YouTube, play PlayStation once in a while. I got a PlayStation because I was so bored with life. I tried to rejuvenate my, uh, recreate my childhood, right, or my younger years, but that gets boring, man. It's, I don't know. You pick up the guitar, you play for a couple hours. It's just I'm missing something. It ain't God because I'm always praying to God. I'm just missing something. I'll put my finger on it one of these days. She's a good person. I didn't say she wasn't. I just said she's probably crazy from this channel, from my delusional channel. I didn't say she wasn't a good person. Kel says, nah, she won't leave. I don't know where she is. I don't. Can I just say something? Uh, Ladies or gentlemen or whoever you are, you must have been told lies because I don't control people. she, she's her own woman. She goes and does her thing. She's a mod, and I don't control. I don't. It's not like I'm. Where's Debbie? I don't know. Hold on. Uh, Let me tell you why. Because in today's world, if you're concerned about somebody or, um, you know, and you say something, automatically you're a stalker or some, oh, dang it, or some crazy person. I've never seen so many people uh, just down and out cold. Right? They don't care about nothing anyone says. And they don't care about what they do or the repercussions. Right? It's a pretty crazy world out there. Yes, have a good night, Aries. Cal said exactly, full sentence. Nah, she won't leave. She's a good person. Oh yeah, she's a good person. I'm just saying I don't know where she's at. Probably watching a channel or something. Probably a sci-fi movie. She likes them. God, maybe God took her away. Maybe God don't want me around certain people. Maybe, possibly. I'm getting a headache now, so somebody must have sent some headache powers or magic to me. I don't want it. Take it back. Take the magic back. I don't want it. I don't need it. I don't know how to use it. So go. Ooh, ooh. I just thought of something. I was watching this Tara lady and she was talking that people were sending me magic. And I'm like, I don't know how to use magic. Maybe someone is stealing the bad magic that they're sending me and they're using it somehow on other people. Are there people that collect this stuff? Is this like a game? Cult? Is this stuff like a game, this tarot card stuff? Is it like a Pokemon thing or something? Confused a little bit. Don't know, huh? I don't watch those channels. Well, I was watching one, and I'm thinking now, could they be people have been sending me magic, and I think it's supposed to hurt me or kill me. And I was wondering, well, if do people know this is happening, so they're here to steal the magic or the light or whatever anointing or whatever is my question. And if so, how much are they paying you? How much? Maybe this channel is just too crazy or wild and too outspoken for certain people, Cal. I mean, I'm boring you as I speak right now. Aries like, I'm out of here. I'm a boring person. People don't talk about things anymore. They don't open up and really express themselves anymore. Everyone's so afraid that someone's going to take something and use it against them. I understand. You don't want people to get too close to you, so you really don't open up. You don't laugh. You don't joke around. I understand, dude. I've had a heart broken once or twice. It's witching hour. That's probably why they all left. They had to go get their voodoo dolls and use them on me. Is it possible for somebody to send you their sickness, their madness? No, I don't want to get it out of here. In Jesus' name. I'd never be able to leave my house if I notice signs of toxicity. I'd never be able to do anything. Cult, is it possible someone could steal your life? Literally? Like steal your skin, like a body snatcher? I'm starting to think it's true. Like literally. There's our little Debbie Fox, Cout. Cout was really worried about you, Deb. I told her you're probably watching a sci-fi movie or another channel. I can tell you what, this video is putting myself asleep. I'm concentrated on the flame. Johnny isn't telling me he was live. I told you I was going live. Don't you dare lie on me, woman. I told you I was going live. I think you said you don't care. I was like, all right, I'm going to go live. Debbie, how's the video look? Does it look okay? Can you see it pretty good? Can you hear the music? I did not say that. Woman, quit it. I did not say my spirit guide said you were a bad person. That is not true. Now Debbie says, see what he does, Kel. I didn't do anything. I didn't tell you my spirit guide said you were a bad person. I said you were a good person. Count was in here asking. She says he watches these dumb things all day. Then he comes at me. I didn't. Debbie, for one, I don't watch him all day. For two, I didn't come at you like a spider monkey. Now quit it. It don't make me feel bad. I'm not feeling bad right now. I'm telling you the story. Hopefully I can help you. Do you know most of you women probably were going to be trafficked? My spirit guide was telling me, or my well, she ain't like her. I'm just playing with you guys, right? But she told me they wanted to kidnap me and put me in a sex trade in Mexico. Which I was shocked. I'm 50 some years old. And a man. No, I think they did want to do that to somebody. I think one of these little ladies on YouTube. I didn't hurt your feelings, Debbie. Will you please stop over dramatizing? Debbie, no, she is doing this deliberate. She knows I was joking around when I showed her that video. And I even laughed underneath the comment. But it was nothing about her being a bad person. Now you stop that. I actually look at now she's laughing her butt off because I felt bad. See how she is, Cal? She always makes me feel bad and question myself of what I said. Oh, now look at her. Now she went from tears are falling to her tongue hanging out and tears rolling off her face in joy. And then she says, just joking. No, I got to. What do you mean you got to Celt first? You're one of them narcocarsis people. A narcocarsis people, whatever they call it, narcissist, narcissistic, or narcissist. There you go. Okay, now they're teaming up and attacking me. I can feel them. I feel like I'm choking or something. I do believe that lady is right. It just for a second here, I felt like I was being choked. I was coughing. No, Debbie, you ain't gonna pull the wool over my eyes no more. Kel said, "Yo, mom, dad, don't go putting me in the middle. Smooch and make up." I don't know who you're talking about. I don't have no children with Debbie. I think they are using magic. It could be someone within my own family trying to make me sleep with somebody or family member. You know, what I want to do is dissect my family, make sure I get Satan out of it. No, I don't want to be a prophet. No, I'll pass on that, Cal. I think I'd be the child in the story. I don't think you would be. I really don't. I don't think you would be my child in your story. The milkman's kid. Look at now, Debbie's all laughing, smiling. Oh, Cal. After she tells me and everyone across the world, wait, what? Yeah, Cal, I think I'd be a good child in that story. I think you're thinking of the song Sweet Child of Mine by Guns N' Roses. Did you see that flash? Did you guys just see that flash? It happened again. No, Debbie, don't be upset. Celt's lost. The milkman's kid? What does that say about me? It don't say Debbie's punching air. I think someone's using magic on me, maybe, or some kind of a microwave gun, like, or some kind of a jammer or something. My camera keeps flickering and flacking. I heard that the other day. Sounded fun to say. Yeah, it was me punching air. You need to calm down, Miss Debbie Fox. Miss Debbie, did you know we had one of Ernie Shell's cult women in here? One of his vampire women? Yeah, yeah. Oh, I think we all know who. I think we all know who. I think you know who she is, Debbie. You did know, Debbie. Son of a gun stole my life, everything. Sucked the life right out of me through his vampire witch. Can you give me a name? I gave you a name. It's called Debbie Fox. No, I'm not going to give you a name. I think you already know who it was. And we know he sent her in here. And we know he said on camera, I want him. You and your vampire witches ain't going to suck the life out of me. You like sucking vampire. They always send the beautiful ones. I'm figuring out your ways, Shell. You send the beautiful ones to try and steal, and then you send the ones that look like they got hit with a Mack truck in the face to play on their sympathy and everything. I'm figuring you out. Oh, look at how beautiful she is. Oh, I want to suck your blood. And then if it ain't that, it's, oh my God, what is that? My God, I feel horrible for her. And then it preys on her sympathy. Vampires sucking leeches. W, you got your tea? W said, I'm leaving that alone over there. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. Yes. Hello, YouTube Queen. There is no actually proof that you are any kind of queen or even the YouTube Queen. So you will get no favor here. You will get no special treatment here. Wow, this music is pretty mellow. The fire going, nice blue flame. Just sitting here chilling, having some tea. You know, people say I'm not of God because I joke around and I'm attracted to women. Can you believe they said that about me? The things you say are not godly. I don't know. I believe in God. I do have a sense of humor. I know God does because He created me. I don't know. It's so tough down here, Lord, being a straight man and single. You can see the women in front of you, but you can't touch them. It's like that song by the Tubes. Come right in, get anything you want, but don't touch the merchandising. You can see her behind the glass, but you cannot. It's torture, if you ask me, Lord. But I carry on. I carry on. Hello, Miss Backpacky Pet. God wants you to be with women and are not a Catholic priest. Well, send the woman, I guess. I see YouTube Queen's here. Pecky Peck Log is there. Miss Debbie Fox killed. We're just sitting here chilling. In Jesus' name. Joking around, being adults. This is conversation. though it might be boring and stupid to most of you. It's conversation and gibberish talk. Ah, excuse me. Debbie, you see how my camera's flickering a lot? Something's going on. Why's it always gotta be me? Maybe I should just leave you to venture on my way, venture on down the highway. But then I would be like Ernie Shell, and barking at the moons and trying to buy car tires. There's not much left for me to do. I've covered all the bases on YouTube. I've been on YouTube way too long. You know what the spirit guide said? That a cable guy thinks he owns me. You can't own what's inside my head. I don't even know what's inside my head, but you can't have it. And I know exactly what she's talking about. The cable companies want me cable special. They want to get inside the brain. They want to see what's all ticking in there, what's going on. I can save you guys the trouble. Listen close. Marbles. Nothing to see here. Nothing in this head. Satan's already stole it all. You guys got your hot tea? You're not going to get me upset, Satan. I know you're making my camera flicker. I can feel you in the room, but you're not going to win. You can't win. I'm Johnny Quest. Debbie Fox says, it's like it's like a roach motel. You getting this, but you're getting out. Cut it out, woman. Oh my God, you see that flicker? It was red. Quit joking with me, Old Beck. Old Beck says, music is so sexy, Johnny. And then she's laughing. She's trying to cut it out. You're probably bored. You don't like this music. It's boring. This is what American men do, Beck, that are 50. Get used to it. You sit around, listen to chilling guitar licks, space music. Listen to that guitar. You hear that? Did you hear that on Beck? This is what us American men do at 50. You're going to have to deal with it. We also go into all kinds of music outbursts, which in America we call Tourette's. Debbie seems to say I don't have it, but I do have it. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. Debbie, your feet stink. I'm sorry, that was part of my Tourette's, Debbie. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean that. That was rude. No, don't take none of my light on back. Don't take no light. Don't take no Johnny light. Don't take no light. It's Johnny's light. Let Johnny shine. Crazy diamond that he is. Debbie, it's not funny. It's not funny. It's so boring on back left. This is how us American people get rid of the children. We put stuff like this on and relax, and we're like, what are you doing? This is boring music. Get used to it. She fell asleep that fast. My videos have that effect on people. Kelt's sleeping too. Kelt's off in La La Land. I'm sorry I bore you guys, but this is what I'm doing on my nights. It's better than going out and getting in trouble or getting shot at or kidnapped to the Mexican cartels to be used as some kind of a toy to some sicko. It's just too safe to go out. I'm fighting it hard. Well, I'm sorry I bore you. Sleep, Debbie. Can you tell me what it is, Debbie, you're fighting? Do you need me to help you fight it? You're not here, Celt. You're sleeping right now. You're sleep texting. Debbie just picked a booger out of her nose. It looks like it's in my chat. Debbie, it's only at 12:30. You know what my spirit guide said? That there was an Asian connection. Some kind of an Asian connection that was not good. That was trying to use some kind of magic on me. Why? I've never done nothing to them. Yeah, I always loved Asian women. I don't know why they would hate me, but I guess they do. Who knows? Who cares? Debbie said, I am so sick of you saying that we live in the same time zone. We do not live in the same state. You're all the way 2, 3 states away from me. I don't even know where you are. How can we be in the same time zone? You're mountain time. I'm central. Opposites attract. I'm in Indiana, Debbie. Up in the upper peninsulas of the Great Gods of Michigan. It is almost 1 o'clock. Do you even know at this point? I have no idea where I'm at. For all I know, you could be my next door neighbor. Which I hope not, because I'll have to vomit. You're 50? Yeah, 50-ish. That's all right, Cal. In this chat, you get a discount on your coffee at 50. 25 cents. Listen to them guitar licks. Yes, so the truth is, I had one of Ernie Shell's Vampire Cult women in my chat. Now, I don't know if it was sent from Ernie into my chat, but I know at one point I felt soulless. So you got a lot of explaining to do, Mr. Shell, on this chat. Debbie said, I'm not playing this game again. I'm not playing a game with you. You know who it was. She was in other chats too. And I know you knew. I know you knew, and you were right. All along you were right. When am I going to learn to listen to you? When? You want me to say who 1,000 times? God, no. Just relax, all right? No, it was one of the tigers that he bit. She turned into a Transylvania vampire tiger. I heard people questioning him about her. And that's when it popped in my head that that was the woman that was in my chat. Yeah. Debbie said, oh my God, my madam? What? What? Oh my God. Was it some kind of tiger? Yes, I'm reading your mind. It was Mamana, but spelled differently. Don't speak her name. She will pop up in the chat. But Debbie, we're on the same wavelength. I think you were right, possibly. And it was one of my exes. And she don't live in Texas. What do you think, Debbie? Kelt says she's out of weedage. Going to be hard to get to bed. Uh, I can sing you a lullaby. Debbie, is it 1 o'clock by you? Alright, I'm probably going to end this video here at 2 hours and 20 or 30 minutes. 2 hours and 30 minutes. A chocolate bunny from the freezer. Count went and got a chocolate bunny from the freezer. Yeah, will you? When I was down and broken. Things you say and the things you do. No, everybody's going crazy about the Karen breed. Frankie over there, the flying crazy Dutchman's gone crazy over it. These guys are. I'm gonna put my suit on and do a full blaze Like I'm the lawyer in there. That's what they've been doing. He's talking like he's trying the case as a lawyer, standing at the podium. All right, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your night. We are coming up on 2 hours and 30 minutes. I'm going to end this video. Thanks for hanging out and chilling. You've been watching the Johnny Kramer music movie. I think I'm going to put on their documentary or biography on my channel. But I want you folks to have a great night. God bless you all. You all were made for each other. It's just such a great, peaceful chat. Have a great night. God bless.